Alright, welcome back, Dovazil, and the rest of the crew. I'm sure Inigo will be running up here at any moment, I hope. We have teleported to Riverwood, and we're about to talk to Delphine, as she is the one with the horn and sent us the letter. There's Inigo, he has arrived. Now the whole team is here.
Why are you carrying around human flesh?
Am I really carrying around human
I should
flesh?
see a healer one of these
Interesting. I did not know that. I probably should let that go at some point.
Hello, friend. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
There you have ebony. Do you have the one enchantment I'm looking for? No, you don't.
I wish I had a nice warm fur like you, Inigo. I like
Another quiet day.
Well, we have been walking for hours. I'm freezing so badly that I can't feel my fingers and toes.
Terrible.
Well, we're here.
My fur
Now, where's
is
this
extremely
friend
weather
of yours?
resistant.
Yeah,
If I had
let's
some
talk to
to
Lucy
spare,
and
I
see
would
what he has
give
to
it to
say.
you. Alas,
Hello there.
this is all I have.
Nothing?
I've got your
Inigo?
back.
Speak to me.
Any thoughts?
I'm thinking that it is colder outside than it is in here.
That's true.
Let us go.
Serana, does she go up on her own? Okay, yeah, she's sitting down. Delphine.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yes, I would like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Okay. Alright, so they don't get in the way.
Hi!
I'm gonna tell them all to wait.
Sir, yes, sir.
Please wait.
You want to talk?
Wait here.
If there's trouble, come get me.
How can I help you?
Tell me honestly, is my accent a problem for you?
Smells like stale beer.
No, it's fine.
Thank you. That's really sweet of you.
Wait right here.
Like standing guard, you mean? Sure, I'll be right here. Just hurry back, will you?
Southern Guard beckons, every one of us dies.
Oh, yes, we need to talk to you. Mandan Halalu, I assume of House Halalu. I believe you sent for me.
So I did, Dragonborn. Amazing. You possess so much power, and no one could tell by looking at you. Back to business. As neighbors, Skyrim and Morrowind share more than a border. Our fates are intertwined. We must look out for one another. As such, when a famous criminal from Morrowind was spotted in Skyrim, I was dispatched by House Hlalu to find him. However, he is too deadly for me to face alone. I need a hero's help.
Well, if it's a matter of justice, and I'll gladly help.
Excellent. You are as noble as they say. Nonetheless, I would feel guilty without rewarding such valor. 500 septims awaits you, if you succeed. I tracked the criminal to a village southwest of here called Little Vivek. But after that, the trail went cold. However, you may have better luck.
Okay. Well, I better get started. I believe I talked to this guy pre-time break already, so I kind of know what I need to do.
Wait, before you go, take this ring. The criminal is known to wield enchanted blades, and this may protect you from them. Happy hunting, Dragonborn, and many thanks. You are doing both Morrowind and Skyrim a great service.
Range of Sanguine's resistance. Need to find... This one's not the attic room.
Here we go, hot on the trail. And a tall
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this.
Work, my friend.
We need to talk. Follow me.
Why didn't I mark Hierarchgar as a place to come back to? Oh man, I'm gonna have to make that climb again. That's fine. We'll return the horn to Agnar this episode. Yes, I believe we will. I think we'll have enough time. I think we'll deal with this as fast as we can. Kill the dragon. Teleport to Iverstead. Run up the 10,000 steps as fast as we can. I think we'll be all right. Book of the Dragonborn. Jade Blade. Apparently I can't take it because it's stealing.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
They are.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
You know, Delphine, I never liked you. Look, I just came here for the horn.
And now you have it. No harm done. I knew the Greybeards would send you for the horn if they thought you were Dragonborn. Taking it was the only way I could be sure this wasn't a Thalmor trap.
How'd you get through there, though? All by yourself. I already know all this, but if you could explain how you got through that cave. I know you're a blade, and I know you're highly trained to fight. But the part with the whole shouting, you know, whirlwind sprint, can you explain that?
I'll explain what I want when I
Yeah.
want. Got it? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here. But I had to know if the rumors about you were true.
That's Cat.
I'm part of a group
I
that's
can't
been
believe I
looking
just
for
said
you.
that.
Well, someone like you for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Alright, you said the Thalmor are after you?
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Alright, why, how do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Okay, why are you looking for me?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Again. What are you not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think the dragons are coming back to life? I'm gonna have to play along so I don't seem weird. Because I know why. Well, actually, well, tell you the truth, I don't actually know why. Dovazil does not know why. He's just seen it happen.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
So we're headed to Kynesgrove, right?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay, let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Oh? What is it?
If you're really going to kill another dragon, at least you ought to put on better armor first.
Nothing else then?
Ordnar,
Really?
I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Yeah, oh, I guess she's talking to Delphine.
Happy trails.
But she said another dragon. Delphine hasn't killed any dragon. She's talking about me. Does she not see what I'm wearing? Look at this armor. Literally built to slay dragons, Vilha.
I am so glad that you are helping me to track down my flute. We mustn't forget to ask around for it among Khajiit's bards and innkeepers.
You know what? We're purposely not going to ask now. Because you made fun of my suit.
Good idea.
Let's go.
I am glad you finally got that horn. Those greybeards had better be grateful. Yes, let us go.
Riverwood. Of course, I often
Lucian,
visited here while
let's go.
staying in Whiterun.
What can I do for you? Let's get moving. Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay.
So, it turns out this friend was none other than Delphine. That's a relief. What now?
Okay.
And she's one of the good guys. I like that. Kind of not cool for her to steal the horn and all that. But, hey, I'm alright with it now. What matters is that she doesn't harbor any evil or malicious intentions. Yes, she might be a bit prickly, but I think it'll be nice to have her on our side.
Got a good point.
Now, I think we should get going. A dragon coming back from the dead seems like a pretty big deal, to say the least.
Alright, everybody's ready? I believe I can teleport to Kynesgrove. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm about to find out.
We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Okay. I'll be there before you, I know that. Oh, wow. I gotta take a carriage. I'm gonna have to run over to Whiterun. Yes, I could teleport to the city and then go from there. But I legitimately need to use a carriage. Wait a minute. I know what I can do. It's maybe faster this way. And then get a carriage.
Yes? Where do you want to go?
East Marsh.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
He's probably like, you just appeared here with magic and now you're asking for a carriage? Where's the logic? I hear it.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Alright, where is it?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
What in the world?
Don't Don't you know there's a dragon attacking?
What? That that scared the mess out of me. Oh my goodness. Ooh, an amulet of Talos.
Oh no.
They just all died in front of me. Kynesgrove is a nice little town. Make sure a magical shout is selected.
Keep your head down. Let's see what it does. Steady. It's empty. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
He's not gonna like this sword I have. A power attack is Dragon Rend on it.
Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Zalukanir, Kridar Jur.
So,
Why don't you crawl back in the egg?
I am Salah.
We can do it again. Stay calm, stay focused, stay alive.
You will be so.
Like that can go right back at him.
That's the best you can do, huh? I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, Dragon Rend. It does work. Oh yeah, this thing dominates dragons. This thing dominates.
I'll be damned. You did it.
If a big, ugly
That was
lizard
well done.
came out of the sky right now, I'd
That's
put
a
an
bug.
arrow through his eye.
You are.
Wow. That might be the coolest sword of all time. Alright, Delphine, where you at?
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragon Boy.
That's what I tried to tell you.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing helped.
Well now, that was still terrifying.
Alright,
Dragon slaying. Takes some
what do
getting
you know
used
about
to.
the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I know who you are. I know you're member of the Blades, but I'm gonna ask anyways.
I'm one of the last members of the
Right.
Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
My mind is a little bored.
Okay, so
This is pretty good timing.
what's our next move?
You're a fun companion, Inigo. Even
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the
Board
dragons.
games are best when you
The
do
Thalmor
them
are our
for
best lead.
reclining.
If they aren't involved,
Maybe,
they'll know
but
who
right
is.
now I'm focusing on these sentences.
Okay.
I'm refining.
And I know why the Thalmor are
This
after
is
you.
fun, but I am afraid my rhyming
What
skills
makes you think the Thalmor are bringing the dragons back?
declining.
Nothing
I can see
solid
that.
yet,
If this were a production,
but my gut tells me it can't be anybody else.
Okay.
The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
I sometimes have a
Okay,
bad memory.
so we need
Too
to
much
find
swim about
out
it.
what the
Completely
Thalmor
lies
know
sometimes
about the
makes
dragons. Do you have any ideas on how we can do that?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Hey, Inigo. Guess who
So
I'm
how
with?
would we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together.
Oh, that is easy.
Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me.
Your turn.
I shouldn't be long.
Hello
Keep an eye on the sky.
there.
This is only going to get
My name
worse.
is Flavius. I'm squishy little Imperial. Science, science, science.
That's uncanny.
I've never
Why,
heard them.
thank you, good
I've never heard
sir.
this conversation.
Goodness, that hurt my throat.
That's the new one on me. I haven't heard that one. Man, Lucian and Inigo surprise me all the time. Yeah, Kynesgrove looks a lot nicer.
Are you here to spit on our traditions? Cut down our sacred trees? Huh?
I don't even know who you are, but why would I do that?
Those two Imperials desecrated our grove. They built a lumber mill and wanted to cut down our trees. Worse yet, nobody bothered to stop them until I noticed. These people
So,
dare
just
call
to
themselves
recap,
Nords.
Dragon necromancers are a thing now. Am I the only one who finds that highly concerning?
Alright. What can you tell me about Kynesgrove?
Many would tell you Kynesgrove is a quiet and uninteresting place.
Looks pretty cool.
A little mining hamlet where every evening folk gather at the Braidwood Inn to drink their sorrow away. But to me, it is the most beautiful place in Skyrim. These ancient and hallowed lands are dedicated to our goddess, Kyne. In the grove, some come to find peace and quiet. Folk ask for fair weather and warriors pray for strength in battle. But I come to listen. To listen closely to the goddess's whisper. When she speaks, the leaves dance to her tune and the pond becomes a roaring sea.
Okay.
Until next time.
Yeah, I had no plan. Like, that wasn't even implanted in my brain that I would do such a thing like that. You okay?
I think so. I tweaked my shoulder a bit in that last one, but I'll be fine. I'm glad you're here.
So what are your thoughts on what's been going on? With dragons being raised from the dead?
I don't like it. If I know my Tamrielic history right, dragons used to roam the skies. Hundreds, maybe even thousands of them. And now that we know they're coming back, I don't think this is good news for just about anyone, including the Thalmor. Right now, I think Delphi might just be our best bet at figuring out all this. The sooner we can get rid of the dragons, the better.
Alright, we're gonna have to go dragon hunting at some point. Let's take a peek at the Braidwood Inn here. You hear that? Oh, look at that. Wow. Kynesgrove is a really beautiful place. I don't even want to pick any flowers here. The trees they have here are spectacular.
Funny, people says that it's almost impossible to kill a dragon. Still, you have managed to kill 2 of them.
I hear a dragon, I just
more
want to
impressive.
see if I can find it. How much charge do we have left on our sword? Quite a bit.
What a big bag!
We are a good team. Don't you think so?
I definitely hear. I was gonna go check on the Greybeards, but I can't let, you know, just a random dragon be. Oh, I see it. I see it. Alright, we're gonna have to go get this thing. I have to do this for the museum.
Show me how brave you are.
Alright, let's go kill this thing.
Oh, it's on.
Whoa, this one looks cool. Miss. That stagger? Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait there, you great flying crocodile! I've watched 2 of your mates die, and I'm not averse to making it. So either off you flat, or let's go!
Teamwork right there.
Came from distance. Funny, people says that it's almost impossible to kill a dragon. Still, you have managed to kill 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
That's more than
And that's more perk points too. Every dragon I kill is a perk point. Plus I also gain carry weight, not that I need it. I gain health and magicka. Whoa! Whoa, I dodged that. I don't want to get hit by that thing.
You don't scare me.
I killed it so hard it. Let's see. A lot of this stuff I don't use, that's why I'm taking it. You know, I don't. Yeah, that's Skyrim. That's Skyrim right there. Skyrim in a nutshell, pretty much. Let's do some exploring around here. There's a stone around here somewhere. What is this? Just soul gems? Sure, why not? Okay, let's go ahead and get this stone, and then we'll travel on back to Winterhold. I mean, oh. What in the world? Can anyone explain that?
You will make a lovely pair.
See there, I'm not a complete milk drinker
What?
anymore.
I have no idea what just happened there. Whoa, what's going on? I don't know what happened. Like I was running and then I started playing the flute for no reason. I'm gonna have to get back to the monitor on that one. I mean, that's never happened before.
Oh
Why
yes,
are you looking
score
at
3.
me like that? Didn't you believe that I could kill a dragon too?
That was really, really strange to just pull out a flute. I got an achievement, meaning I got another perk point. Yep, it went up to 6. Don't know when I'm gonna spend those perks at. Why did that happen though? I don't have... Do I have a flute? Like a flute or a lute or anything in my favorites that I don't. So that was just a weird little bug. Alright. Well, there's something I want to get here at the geysers. East Mars geysers. Yes, there's a unique item I can get right around here for the museum. I'm gonna make sure I get it. It's pretty close. Here it is, right here. Is that it? Here it is, right here. I'll take the sword.
Fighting you. But all shadowy. Why? How?
Well, we retrieved Shadowrun. Not something I would use. I will say, it does match the set. You know, for aesthetic purposes, we might just keep it on me. It's pretty aesthetic. Alright, museum item acquired. So I had 3 random people die right in front of me, appear out of nowhere and die at that. And then we had the flute gate debacle.
Oh. You taste my sword! You made a big mistake.
There's just so much interesting stuff around this area that I can't not check it out. I regret coming here. I'll put down more armor in the museum, why not? Alright, we have to activate this for the museum. Now remember, we're still not following it. I have to sneak and activate it for it to accept that I'm following it. Oh, it's not hanging moss I can take. Alright, we are going to head to... We're gonna get away from the bear, because I'm done fighting stuff. And we're gonna head back to High Hrothgar. I figured there was no point for you to see me walk all the way up here again. We have not prayed in a while, apparently. We'll go ahead and do that. I'm almost at 200%. I wonder what happens when you get to 200%. Oh!
I don't mind Deidre and I don't mind ghosts. But those slaughter
Sinti
things
longsword. I did not see that the first time I came up here. But that's not the unique sword I was looking for. There's one inside.
really scary.
They are a hazard,
Well, it does
that
look
is
cool.
for sure.
You find them ghastly too?
More of an annoyance. I once tried to feed a slaughterfish my lunch. He preferred my fingers.
Alright. Agner? Nope. Agner? Yes.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Lund.
That I have.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragon.
Alright. Wait an hour.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. Easy, no training. We would say, you can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Alright, High Hrothgar is now open, which means we can finally get the best spell in the entire game. That's not right here. It's right down here. Spell Tome Levitate. And yes, we will explore the library here. I need to get the best, the very best. Alright. No longer will I have to use lightning teleportation. Sword Blast, Sword Barrage, Sparks, Mage Light. Where is it? Spell. It was. It was it was levitation, wasn't it? Oh yeah, right here, levitate. Looking right at it. Alteration. Levitate. Ooh, current inventory weight. I might have to get my inventory weight down because it's pretty high. But I do want to try it since we just got it. See how fast the yeah, it goes down pretty quick. I might have to do fortify alteration up a little bit more. But pretty much with that we can fight in the air.
Tell me, how does it feel to be the Dragonborn?
It feels good.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Alright, tell me your thoughts.
I heard something interesting the other day.
Tell me more.
You know Arcadia, the White-Run alchemist? She was so happy because she had inherited a circlet of alchemy from her aunt. Well, the circlet never reached White-Run. A group of bandits stole it. Now Arcadia thinks that she knows which bandits did this, and she says she'll reward anyone who brings back the circlet. Maybe that would be something we could look into one day when we're not too busy. I marked the location on your map, then you decide.
Alright, that'll be something we do. And about what you just said.
Yes?
To be the Dragonborn? Oh, I was hoping I could say like...
So, where are we going now?
I was hoping I could say, yeah, feels good. Alright, we're gonna look around here and see if they have books that go in the museum. Since everything in here is mine now. I'll take that. I'll take the silver. I'll take the cheese. I'll take the Dragonborn doll. That goes in the safe house. So far I've only found two. The original Heartfire one and that one. I have no clue where the other ones are at. I'm sure I'll come across them. Dragonflies. Okay. Let's go into the library here. We're gonna get started with Thunderchild. Not only is my guy gonna be a master of killing the undead, and we are definitely I mean definitely going to master the Doom. Ends your shout, active shout. Nice. Is there any more unique? Nope, I believe there's no more uniques. Alright, let's get started with Thunderchild now. Just a graybeard, you know. If you wanted to roleplay as a graybeard, you can definitely do so. Alright, so I was gonna do let me favorite that because I will need to read it later. Okay, let me take off my stamina regeneration because you know every time my stamina goes below 50%, it automatically fills the health bar because I'm using SmartCast, and that's what I'm telling SmartCast to do. Make sure there isn't anything up here. Yeah, that's what I'm telling SmartCast to do, so I'm gonna have to turn it off real quick and then turn it back on when I'm done. Alright, it's off. Now we can use this. Too long.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Okay, that's still too long. Okay, I see what I need to do. So I need to do like 5. Try 5. Okay, that's too early. So we need to do about 6.5 then. Meditate to study the first word you know. Do I need to meditate more? Started champion of Khan. Repeatable. Touch the heavens. Carry. Khan revealed to me the alternate meaning for certain words. I've never actually really dived into Thunderchild. I'm not really, like, I think I said it, before when we were here last time. But I'm not 100% sure as to how it works. But I really want to get, try to get into it. Certain words I'm familiar with, teaching me new dragon shouts based upon those words. For now, the goddess only trusts me with the alternate meaning of the first word of each shout until I've reached a higher level of enlightenment. Until then, I should learn more first words. I may meditate again to learn their alternate meaning.
I'm so glad that we're traveling to Enderlin Sanctuary together. The Skyrim wilderness is so scary when you're all alone.
So do I try meditating again? Too early. Too long. Man, that's kind of hard to count these. still too long. I knew like too long. It's like 6 on the. Oh, it's so frustrating. Now that's too early, see? Every time I do 7, it's too late, and I do 6, it's too early. Nothing more to learn, so I did that for no reason. Alright guys, let's go. Let me turn my stamina back on. I really want to find that sword. We still have a few minutes left. Maybe I'll take another look around. I really want to find that thing. I think it's another sword that applies Dragon Rend, but without a power attack. Imagine putting that on a bow. I won't even need the shout. Yeah, but that sword, man, I love it. I know it's like ultra powerful, but it's just crazy, the effects and how it looks. And plus it's a sword of ancient tongues, and whenever I equip it, it says Call of the Dragonborn added. It gives me a power. So it makes sense, you know, to make it like the best dragon killing. I made it the best dragon killing weapon. It only made sense for me to do so. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever find this thing. What if it's in some sort of like chest? Because I feel like I've checked every nook and cranny. Hope of the Redoran. Alduin, Akatosh Dilemma. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're going after one Elder Scroll in the next episode. So we'll be going to... Oh, is that it? Dragon Rend. Yep, that's it. I found it. Okay, so this does 40 points of extra damage to dragons, 10 points of shock damage to others. Let's see what it looks like. Another cool looking sword. You know, I'm a sucker for weapon mods and armor mods, as you guys can tell. I found it, you know, so I'm happy. I'm gonna disenchant that. Man, imagine if I found this and then used that for my miracle enchantment. It would have been insane. But I think the enchantment I have is perfect. So next episode, we will be at the college, and we'll find out where to find the Elder Scrolls dragon, and we'll get the Black Reach, I think, in the next episode. And Black Reach is a very, very tough area. A bunch of crazy things. I'm gonna do some more off-screen things here and there, but we'll see you in the next episode.